What's popping, guys? Your boy Chris right here. I'm just getting done some stuff. Picking up some return orders from December. It's been crazy, not gonna lie. December was a great month, nonetheless. So it's a business, gotta deal with returns and whatnot. But the reason for this video is that I'm shocked on how many friends have just disappeared from my life. Like, if you go to my WhatsApp or my messages or DMs, well, not DMs because I took out social media. I have Twitter, and that doesn't count because it's just random people I have never met, just for the sake of like airing some things out. And the only messages I have from my WhatsApp are from my employees. That's it. And mom and dad, and they never text, they always call. So it's kind of fucked up to see how friends feel so entitled, so entitled to claim your prizes with you when you win them, but they never support you. Like, they're not there like checking on you because maybe they don't know. But this entrepreneurial journey, it's tough. I mean, it's not easy, like, you have to deal with depression, you have to deal with anxiety, stress, a lot of stuff. Of course, the rewards are great, I'm not going to lie, but at the same time, it sucks. I believe a lot in the universe, in God. I know most people just believe in one. I believe in all of them. And he knows why he's doing all that stuff. He knows why he's moving people out of my life. And at the same time, it just makes me think like, hey, don't give him importance. Don't give him importance. If they text you, call them back in a week later, because that's me. Like, I get to see who's a real friend or who only calls because he needs favors, because he has questions. Like, listen, if you're my friend, I know you're doing some real estate stuff, like, at least I'm gonna ask you, hey bro, how much you charge me for an hour of course consultation? No, like, they want to share for free. And that's all like bothers me a little bit, because it's like, all right, you're actually not, I don't care for the money, but it's like, are you actually valuing my time? Do you value my effort? Do you value my knowledge? Like, it doesn't seem to me like that. And it sucks, sucks because you get to see behind the screens, you get to see behind like the curtains, like all that stuff. And I can tell you, maybe like there is only one person, and that's the cousin nobody likes. I don't like him either, but he's like the only genuine person, like the only honest one that will hit you up just to talk, just to have some time. Of course, it's wasted time, not gonna lie, I hate wasting my time, but he's the kind of person that will ask you for stuff in return. He's not that person who will just text you because he needs something. Like, no, he's like, hey bro, what's up, what you doing? Like, oh, I'm off, do you want to do something? Like, and of course, not like the demographic of friends that I need or people I spend time with, because literally, honestly, at the end, it's been for the last couple of weeks since the year began. It just wake up at like 4 p.m. Today I woke up like at 7:30 p.m. I don't know why, because I went to bed early. I went to bed like at 9 a.m. So I didn't expect to be sleeping 10 hours. I was supposed to wake up at 2 p.m., call suppliers, and it's kind of late, they close. So what I'm going to do right now is just email them. I just bought the corporate email so it looks more professional, to up my odds to open stuff with them. And yeah, I mean, it sucks, dude. It sucks. Of course, I flipped my whole schedule. Like, as I was talking to you guys, now I pretty much latest at 12. It's when I start working at midnight, because I'm human. I don't want to get burnt out, so I start watching like a movie or a series, like, let's say from 10 p.m. to midnight, or from 9 p.m. to midnight. I know it's 3 hours wasted, but hear me out. Before that, from 10 to midnight, because what happens from like 8 to 10, that didn't happen today because I had stuff to do. I go to Starbucks. Pretty much I wake up like at 4. Let's say I wake up at 6 p.m. average. I wake up and go straight to Starbucks. Sometimes I clock in like 3 hours of reading. Sometimes it's 2 hours, sometimes it's 1 hour, but I do my best to keep it at least 2 hours minimum. And after that, I get home, I eat some delicious food, and go watch a movie, go watch something. If I'm not on the mood to watch something to distract my mind, let's get to work. And that's it. I mean, I just get to work. I check with my team. I see what they need. Like, do you need more training videos? Do you need more spreadsheets? Do you need what? Like, you need support. You need belief in you. Like, tell me what you need, guys. And I've just been expanding my team lately. Just watching videos or buying courses. Like, I've been watching Bob Proctor's courses. I've been watching like 3 more courses on FBA, because I want to make sure, okay, this is what we have to do. This is what we don't have to do. I've been watching courses on credit too, because I want to, have my game right. And only God knows what's going to happen to me in 2020. My gut tells me it's going to be the best year ever. Everything is so planned out for the first 6 months that the last 6 are going to be by itself, meaning that capital wise, it's going to be such an incremental point. I just pray to God that's like that. I just ask the universe for that. He's going to give it to me. And yeah, I mean, it sucks, dude. Because as a human being, you need connections, you need friends to interact with, you need people to just let go shit. Like, you feel overwhelmed. And it doesn't suck, but I mean, you want another person more than your mom. Sorry, mom, if you're watching this, but sometimes your mom isn't enough for that aspect. You want friends, you want like somebody else's. I don't know if y'all feel me, because that's been mean sometimes. It's like, let's say 20% of the time, like, all right, I need to talk to somebody which is not my mom. Because mom is gonna be always supportive. Mom's gonna always say, "Oh, you doing your best, my kid," and stuff like that. But real friends, I'm gonna tell you, like, yeah, stop being a pussy, push more. So it's more like a self-talk I always have to do. At the same time, I'm the kind of person that always says no to everything, because